Okay.
Tell me
What do you want to?
about, well, it all started, I guess, sort of with, well, you played with your friends with Post. As I mentioned, you played with him at the Grammys.
Yep.
And then there was this song that posted that Ozzy sang on that
Yes.
some Gen Zers or millennials thought was like Ozzy's grand debut. Oh, it's so nice that Post is giving Ozzy this old man a break, you know?
I think that's a.
I hope they were
it's
trolling.
Joking. Yeah,
that was trolling,
they
right?
got to be joking.
But anyway, just tell me about how that turned into this whole project, which is so cool.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, he came to sing on the Post Malone track on his record, and I went over there to Andrew. Andrew Watt is a producer extraordinaire these days, but mostly in the pop world.
Mm-hmm.
Like does Senorita and big pop songs. He's like 15 number one, top 10 or whatever pop songs in the last 2 years.
He has a rock metal background, right?
But he does.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a rocker like me. So we have this connection, and it's weird because I end up playing on all his like pop songs, not all of them, more the ones that have drums, and fun. I grew up on pop music, AM radio and stuff, but it's different for me to play that like that sort of genre. Anyway, but the Post thing was great, and Ozzy had such a great time. About a year ago, he fell. First, he had a staph infection. Remember when we talked to Zach?
Yeah, Zach Wild called in when Ozzy had to cancel a whole bunch of dates.
Right.
And they were kind of being a little cryptic at that time about exactly what was going on. But yeah, it was some toe thing.
It's a weird staph infection.
Yeah, like a toenail thing or a fingernail thing or something.
I think it was maybe a finger.
Yeah, but it was something that seemed like it wouldn't be a big deal, but turned into a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah, and that just sort of started like a whole bunch of
Then
other
he got
things.
like pneumonia, and then in January, like a year ago, he, according to Ozzy, got up, take a pee, and fell down the stairs.
Oh, man.
And fucked up his neck.
I remember that, yeah.
Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Had to have surgery. And then went from the ATV accident from years ago, he had all his metal stuff in here, and that was pushing against his vertebrae. Anyway, like not doing well physically.
Yeah.
And so for like 6 months, he was rehabbing and trying to get better, and he wasn't like the bulletproof Ozzy, like bouncing right back, and it was really frustrating. So he's like, I'm fucking sitting around the house. I'm not going to try to do an Ozzy accent, but he's like, I'm fucking sitting around the fucking house. And,
that's pretty good, actually.
we tell him to do the Post Malone. He's like, Post the fucking postman. I fucking know. Didn't even know who he was. Fucking Kelly likes, okay. So Kelly and Ozzy come, and he sings. He's having a great time, and he's telling jokes, and he's farting, and he's not disappointing. He's fully Ozzy, loving it, and we're just like, this is great.
Awesome.
Singing great. Spent like 3 or 4 hours there. Did the track, and he leaves, and Kelly, his daughter, stayed and was like almost like crying. She's like, oh my God, I've not seen my dad that happy in 6 months. He's been miserable, moping around the house, not getting better. He's pretty frail. He's got the cane, and she's like, he's doing what he loves to do, and he's just so happy. It just makes me so happy,
Aww.
And we're like, we had kind of no idea. We're all, oh my God, really,